In new level of stalking news submitted by Go Yoko.
I can tell it's near Christmas because I thought stockings immediately like, ooh, stocking present.
An obsessed fan allegedly tracked down a Japanese pop star by studying the reflections in her eyes.
Holy shit!
What?
This guy should be a freaking detective.
Close your eyes, because I could see where we're at.
You're gonna take selfies like this now.
Oh my god.
Everyone looking high.
Yo, Black Mirror, new episode, they're gonna start making contacts so people can't like see inside.
Anti-reflective.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, but like, does she have crystal blue eyes or what? Like, how is
For black eyes. Yeah, that's easier to see.
Oh, I see.
I can really see the lights in your eyes.
Ooh, where am I?
You got 3 lights coming out.
You look like you're an Eagle Rock.
Oh shit, I'm not.
All right, so Japanese police arrested this man.
Japanese police, huh?
So he is a 26-year-old unemployed man from a...
Clearly, we knew he didn't have a
That's why he had all that time to blow up a picture and start going on Google Maps and.
And he's also a virgin. We could also.
He's an insult.
We can, we can.
And an insult.
And an insult.
on an insulting incel.
Apparently what he did is he would take this 21-year-old pop singer's social media photos, enlarge her photos, and analyze the reflections in her pupils to the point where he was able to recognize some Tokyo scenery and a bus stop.
So she got a really good camera.
Right?
Because if you blow it up, like that resolution has to.
I gotta start checking
her
my
eyes are
selfies.
Wow.
pretty big.
Is she cross-eyed?
Like the circle lenses.
She's doing a funny.
I'm gonna check some of my
is the guy
selfies
that-
lately.
Yo, textbook incel look.
Dude, I swear I just met someone like that.
How does he look like a pug?
So
Looks like a Japanese pug.
Can you tell where I am in this picture?
I see the light, but I don't know. So then what he did...
Is that an indoor picture? Because I think
Is that an iPhone 11?
has to be an outdoor picture, I
Yeah,
think.
so then he would analyze her photos that she took in her own apartment, and then he was able to see... He's fucking creepy.
He's like, oh my god, is she naked right now?
No, so... Oh, like the reflection from the mirror? So then he was able to see a bus stop, and then he located that using Google Street View.
Oh, hell no.
And then he even approximated which story she lived in the building based off of the windows and the way she had
What
her
a
curtains
fucking
and
guy.
the way that the sunlight hit her eyes.
Oh, no.
He's good at trigonometry, too.
Yeah, like, use your talents for good, not evil.
That's why you need to be good at math so you can stalk people.
He's
in the
good at
future.
trigonometry, too, because he's triggering them.
And calculate. Oh.
No, but you're right, Joe.
Because he's calculated.
If all of those efforts were made toward like finding criminals.
Or a job. That's what they did in that movie, Matt Damon, Catch Me If You Can. They got takoyaki balls now this time.
She's like going for it and then like remembering.
She stops her own self. It's like,
Those things are bomb, though, huh?
They're so
You
good.
guys should get it. They're
You know in that movie Catch Me If You Can, at the end they hire him to work for the FBI. They should hire this guy to help catch other stockies.
That's what I
Then
do.
eventually, but this is the creepy part. So like
that wasn't the creepy part?
Oh no, that was it. That was like the normal thing.
The real creepy part is if you don't subscribe, then you're the real creep.
Oh yeah, you should subscribe, otherwise that's creepy. You're just stalking us without subscribing.
That's
It's
true.
like being in a-
That's like watching us without being our friend.
mean.
Wait.
So then, the real creepy part here is that eventually, when he figured out where she lived, he would stalk. He spent a long time stalking her, like in real life stalking. And then there was this one point where he stalked her all the way home from a concert, and then he placed a towel over her head, dragged her into a dark corner, threw her to the ground, and then molested her.
Damn.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. That's all.
he
Like he
know-
just went,
is it
huh,
'cause-
huh, and he went, ha ha, ah!
Because he's never had sex, so he's like, I don't see a clown. Yeah. I don't know how to do this.
And he probably busted nuts already.
My work here's done.
I touched some titties today.
He didn't even use his hands. He's like, yes.
And he bud.
So how did they catch him?
So then during that whole struggle, she did suffer injuries to her face.
Oh, the moneymaker.
I know. He was actually arrested 16 days after the attack took place, and that's because he confessed to the crime. And he
So he a little pussy ass.
he admitted being obsessed with her and admitted to studying where she lived based off of the reflection.
And were the cops like, would you like a job?
They need to. Give them
If they're smart.
like the JIA or something. Is that
The JIA, the FBI.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny. Well, yeah, man, this girl's eyes are crazy.
Is she wearing those like pupil things?
Oh yeah, you can see a lot. Look at her cute little tongue.
Is she wearing those contacts that grow your?
Circle
Chihuahua.
lenses.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I think she is. I'm pretty
I
sure.
wonder if this fool was jacking off to the picture and he's like, oh wait, is that a bus stop in the eye?
How the fuck can you see? Like that doesn't look like shit to me.
Because you don't have a brain of an incel.
Wow, thank
This is
God.
also true.
Imagine you were like, wait,
I'm like, I know that place.
I've been there before.
That is too much. Okay, so when I started working at BuzzFeed, they like hire, maybe I'm giving too much info.
Do it.
Okay, whatever, fuck it, I don't work there anymore. They hire like a company that combs through your socials to like make sure you're protected, because we've had some like incidences where people have shown up, and specifically me, I had someone show up in the middle of the night at an old apartment complex I lived at, in the middle of the night at like 2:30 in the morning in my backyard.
Oh my god.
Screaming my name out the window, and I like woke up and I was like, am I hearing something? And I had a boyfriend at the time who I was like, do you hear that? And
Did he go out with his axe?
yeah, he like went out there and was like,
His ex.
yo bro, she ain't coming out, like you better leave. And then we moved because I was so freaked out.
So what did he want?
I don't know. I never like,
He's a stalker, dude. He just wants to fucking see and touch her.
But isn't that a perfect opportunity to be able to kill someone for free?
yeah. But no, I was freaked out. Like when you're in that moment, you're not like, ooh, yay, this is my moment. You're like, I feel so violated.
Creepy.
But you're not alone.
Yeah, well, when you go through, when they do the comb through, they were able to find so much shit about me and my family and where I lived, because in one of my old Instagram stories or something, you could see my door in the background, and they were able to like trace the number of the door back to like my location, and like you could see what apartment complex I lived at, and like you don't think about this shit. First of all, I'm not even famous. Like, if someone's really going through that kind of trouble to get to little old me, who will fuck you for free, like, you don't really have to do much. Think
Maybe
about
that's
what,
they're
like,
trying to get to you.
yeah, because they know I'm easy like Joe. But they, like, imagine someone like,
nice one. Threw him, he's just chilling too. Fucking drag him out with you.
he said it. But like, imagine like a superstar like that, like the lengths that people will go to. And now we have all these hackers and crypto fucking maniacs that can.
Doesn't that make you feel a little loved?
No!
Okay, because
I get dick every night. And
Like you're so important in someone's.
yeah.
to a certain degree.
Yeah, you people need to fill the
I'd be
void
so
in your hearts.
flattered. Like 2 a.m, someone's in my backyard screaming my name.
My mom doesn't think about me
When
that
you're a
much.
lady.
She made me.
I think every girl needs to have a gun. I really do.
I agree with that.
I really think so.
used to?
There's
I used to.
so many weirdos out there.
But what happened? You're anti-gun now?
No, I'm not anti-gun, but I have mental illness, and there's no reason why I should easily be able to get a gun.
Because it might go like this to this.
Well, like, I have anxiety.
Yeah.
What about
It's not
pepper
even,
spray?
like- I could do pepper spray. I could fuck with some pepper.
I think girls need.
I have pepper spray on my walks every day.
But it might spray herself.
But that was my point, was like, I shouldn't so easily be able to get a gun when I've publicly talked about my mental illness. Imagine what
So
this
responsible.
guy-
Yeah.
Thank you. I try.
That's why you need friends with guns that you have access to.
You guys got guns?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Well, you're very hot.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Bart needs to
So are
protect.
you. Mine is like I would dismantle it and then I have it like in somewhere where like I can like.
But you don't worry. Like, you got depression and shit.
I don't have a gun, but I'm just saying I'm not against that because I've definitely taken pictures all over my fucking house. You know, like it's not like.
Or even a laser pointer. So if you have some weirdo in the backyard, you can just shine it on his forehead and pretend like it's something. Like,
I love it.
I got my sights on you.
Like, even if your intentions are good, like, even if you are just a fan, there's a fucking level of normalcy that people need to have where they have a space to feel fucking safe, and that should be your home. Especially, you guys are homeowners, you know you drop coin on that shit. Imagine if someone who violated that shit.
I can't wait.
Me too. I'm waiting for the day.
Can you call me?
If there's a guy.
Hey Joe, I got one. He's in my backyard. Oh fuck yeah! And I'll fucking drive over and we'll fucking chop him down.
And not
Wow,
just your
y'all
home,
heard it here
but even
first.
your work too. Because like people show up here or like they'll show up at the other place and we're just like, dude, this is not like we're not open for the public.
Yeah.
Like respect our privacy and our work
Yeah.
area. It's fucking creepy.
Yeah.
It's scary. Even though they're really nice, but it's just like what you're saying. There's a
course.
level
Yeah.
of normal.
I brought you a cake.
Well, there's this day and age you can't fuck around.
There's all those stalker stories like where like what was her name? Not Natalie. I can't remember. But when you watch interviews with the killer, he's like, I just liked her so much, and so I went to her house. I found her house, and I knocked on her apartment door. 'Cause she was just in an apartment, and I gave her the letter that I had written. And as she was like opening the letter, I just couldn't help it. I just shot her because I wanted to be close to her. So he wanted that to forever connect them together. That like he's the one that shot her, and he was like, I didn't mean to kill her, but I just wanted I wanted her to know me.
I mean, he
Like,
could have
that
just
kind of
farted on
shit.
her,
Fuck, that's
and then it would have been like a lot easier, and she would have been alive.
Maybe
you know,
he didn't
like
have gas at that time.
true.
But like, where do you think the line? Like, where do you
creeped
think
me the
that
fuck
switch turns in some people? Like, obviously these people are mentally ill. Like, we're not addressing that. But like, where do you think that shit switches in their head to an unhealthy obsession?
When they cross property borders.
Or when they're like think that's the only thing they could think about in a day. Like
When they're obsessed.
Yeah, when they're thinking about that for more than anything, like more than anything.
Yeah, people that are obsessed with like celebrities like shouldn't even.
Or if they're even thinking about what they would do in the day.
It's Eminem's birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, baby! I love you. Please know me. Please know me. No.
Well, you never zoomed into his eyes.
She tried.
That we know of. You just gave her so many ideas.
She had an I Love Lucy fucking light bulb.
Did you see that psychotic moment?
I have a birthday present to give you.
Oh my god!